Hello, welcome back to some Northgard on the Wheel Pants channel. It's a Northgard single player campaign just with me, nckkss, and we're on chapter 2, Foothold. Northgard is a harsh continent. If we do not manage to tame these lands, we'll be erased from memories. Bonus objective. Bonus objective will be revealed once you complete the chapter for the first time. Oh, so we can go back and keep going. And we're playing as Brand for the Stag Clan. We'll stay on hard.
My companions' eyes were shining with ambition. They were eager to set foot on the untamed lands of Northgard and reap its wonders. But my heart was tormented by a darker appetite. Vengeance.
Vengeance. It's like a Viking Batman. I swear. Finally, we set foot on Northgard. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Building the town hall out of the ships. That is ballsy. Let's colonize 8 territories. Okay, I can't remember if there'll be enemies on this one. I have done this one before. Or started it at least. Right, so the Stag Clan benefits from extra resources. It also excels when it comes to happiness and fame. To take advantage of these assets to expand serenely. Oh, cheeky. So, as always, the start scout camp. And this lucky fella has volunteered straight away to be our scout. So did our stuff carry over? I think it might have done. You know, or is that just the general resources? I can't really remember. We definitely didn't bring all the villagers, but that's fine. So we need our scout to explore and find us a good old source of timber. Firstly, we've got Brand still. He's very good. So there is a way of like leveling up your guys. Once you get tools and things, you can give them little things, but that's kind of it. There's only like one extra perk level. What we got here? We've got one wolf, some deer. Okay. Can we build the hunting lodge? So we need to build the woodcutter's lodge first. I'm hoping this one is a good forest for us that's being explored right now. Food's alright. Our wood's just chipping away slightly. We got. Oh, yeah, not bad. And a mushroomy one at that. That's okay. Let's send Brand in his own. See what he can do. He won't heal up. Oh, he's gonna be fine. He's a big lad. He's an absolute pro. Go on, Brand. Shame we didn't bring our healer with us, but that's fine. There we go. Colonise. So you have to kill the enemies in somewhere first. Alright, Brand. No need to gloat, mate. It's only a couple of wolves, yeah. You have to empty a place of enemies before you colonise it, and it's the same in the multiplayer as you know you might have seen from watching us. Woodcutter's Lodge. You volunteered, sir. What have our scouts got? So we've got fish over here, more wolves, deer here with one wolf in. You know what, Brand? Let's go get this one. It's only one wolf, so we should be able to get it. And then we get our hunting lodge. Beautifully done. Well done, Bran. What a pro. Okay, and now we build the hunter's lodge. And then, I suppose, if we got enough, yeah we do. Oh, so we've got way more options now, we've got advanced things coming up. I think we should build a training camp. We'll build it in this one, in the wooded area. get a couple of warriors, take down these 3, and then we should build the healer's hut as well. Oh, what have we found? Oh, what is this wretched creature? A Draugr. Old men's tales about undead warriors, but I never gave them much credit. I thought Draugr was just a Skyrim thing, but that shows how little I know about things. So also, I'm under attack. Oh, the Draugr's coming straight for us. Oh, Brand, you going to be alright? He seems like he's going to be okay. So also in here, Circle of Stone, super important for gaining knowledge. It's basically, this is our research thing, is lore. People studying lore from ancient runes and things, and this will pop up here. But if you've, again, if you've played before, if you've watched Am Viking Player, this is all not new to you. So interesting how our thing dropped there. But now we've got 2 hunters going on, it's gone back up. You're a warrior now, friend. And also building a healer's hut. So let's have the healer's hut also in the woods. I don't think there'll be any problem with that. Only got 1 villager though, but that's okay. We've got another villager just been born there, and there she is. I don't know what her name is. You know, I can't think of an Icelandic name. I've got a friend. Nina. She's Scandinavian. Maybe that's maybe this is Nina. Although she's got green hair, not purple hair. Different types. We need to get a brand healed up. Probably. Let's get our warband. I like to set our warband all in one place, ready to answer for stuff. Oh, we've had another. You're a healer now, so that'll heal. Brand's healing up, which will boost our happiness again, and we'll get new things. So the scouts exploring. There's only 1 Draugr left. We could potentially take this one, but I think we should focus on getting another source of food first, which means killing these 3. And if we're going to rush it, let's get our warband all together. They shouldn't have a problem here. We're going to step Brand out. Sub in the new warrior. Brand should be healing up. There we go. A little plus there. Very nice. Colonise that. We are losing out on food, so I'm going to turn this warrior back into a villager and this warrior. Even though it costs you gold to turn him into a warrior, but winter is kind of coming. And we've got more important things to do. So, Fisherman's Hut. We're nearly at peak population as well, so let's get another house built. Oh! Another clan. Ah, Halvard of Hydran, clan of the goats. What assistance does he want? Ah, exterminate the wolves. Okay, I'll think about it, Halvard. I don't really have any military units right now, but that's okay. Anyway, I was building a house, because we're at max thing already. All that chat. Max population, all that chat has meant that population cannot grow. How inefficient! How we hate that. Okay, that's built. You get in there. Need lots of people fishing. So we reach 200 fame. So this is our fame score right here. So mainly from getting territory. Oh. Ah, here's the thing. Lords to develop a new skill. So here we go. So that goes green. So 3 options. I think these are pretty much always the same. Sharp axes. Woodcutters produce more wood. all your military units increase their power by 20%, or you gain from 2 crowns production, enables trading routes with the trading posts and great trade routes with the light crowns. I would be tempted to go for the trading thing, because apparently that's our strength as the Goat Clan, is that right? Hall of Scouts replaces the brewery. It doesn't really say. Oh, produces additional fame. Doesn't really matter at this point. Let's go woodcutters and max out the wood. We will eventually probably have all of those, but that's what we've prioritised this time. And here we go. Let's now get another warrior. The healer really needs to heal himself. Why is he so low? Oh, there's a bear up here as well. They're quite dangerous. We can get to this stone. We can increase the speed of our law, which also increases your fame apparently, which is all new to me. Right, let's go and attack the Draugr. Risky. We're going to probably affect our happiness here, but it's fine. They're already wounded, so that's just how it's going to be. We don't have enough to colonise yet, unfortunately. But the food is coming in slowly but surely. Let's get our warband back in and healing. But this should be, because there's nowhere for the Draugr to spawn. My understanding is that we should be fine next time. We hope. And now it's winter. Healing the warrior. Okay, so our military units 30% reduced power outside, so it's just bad to attack people. But partly it's bad to attack because you have reduced attack, but also, you know, they have only slightly reduced power to defend against you, so it's not an even fight. So, if we're to send these units, how many walls have we got? We've got 3 walls there. We've got 3 walls there. 4 walls there. We've got to be able to get there, which means, where's our scout? He's still off over here somewhere. And we need to colonise 8 territories. And so far, we've got 4? Yeah, only 4. We're going for the 5th. Consumption is up. Look at this. But the wood's still trickling in. That's good actually. That's really cool. Let's build a Hall of Scouts and let's boost our happiness. Let's have the Hall of Scouts over here. And let's get them churning out more villages. So to speak. Our money is going down. They're building upkeep now. So we are going to have to build like a trading post at some point. In fact, we might as well check it in now. What have we found? Mineral deposit. Stone and iron ore. Build a mine to get rid of these. So these are finite. So this has only got 15 iron in it. You can get a perk to get slightly more out of it, but it really doesn't go that far. You have to be very careful. We still are producing villages, which is good. In fact, we might need to build another house. Our scout got hurt. What did he get hurt by? Where is he? Oh, did you try and tangle with a bear, Scout? You know you shouldn't do that. Hall of Scouts is complete. Oh mate, where are you going? You're a scout. And the trading post. Similarly, this is what you're going to do, buddy. I need to learn trading, so I can't build a trade route yet, but the merchants will earn a small amount of crowns. Yeah, there we go. Oh. wolves are coming. The healer, no! Ah, healer is dead, which means obviously no one's healing. Let's run you back. We need to get a new healer pretty quick. That was annoying. That's what happens though. That's Northgard, guys. That's just how it goes. Right, another warrior. Food is still low. Why is it low? Because we've got no villagers and we've got big consumption. Hopefully there'll be another villager soon. Oh, it's gone so dark. There we go. Now this villager should start gathering straight away. Just for -1. Here's our knowledge. Right, let's go trading. See, this little symbol here means that it's a perk for your guy. So this is a speciality for the stacks. So I probably should have looked at this before we did this. But scales will produce more crowns. Your military attack power increase 3% for every positive happiness. That's very cool. And silos 10% food production and +1 happiness per silo. So we should build. Interesting. Because sometimes you get really lucky and you'll find 2 sources of food in one area, so then it's really good to build. Okay, so should we trade food or should we trade? Let's trade wood because a bit more gold. Let's go get +1 wood, and then we need to build another house. Thanks, newborn villager. Oh, we are at -3 food. This is frustrating that this keeps happening. I suppose we need to just produce 10% more food, and the most efficient way to do that. Do you want another fisherman's hut? That seems silly. Ah, see, we could get to this farm over here. Oh, God. Not the healer again. Let's get to this farmland. This is going to be the best way to do it, isn't it? And it gets rid of these wolves who keep attacking every now and again. So we still need to get to 120 food. Our allies under attack. He's okay. He's done it. He's managed it. So we still need 120 food. Let's get the war band back inside. Heal up. Oh, we should probably. Let's heal the woodcut because he's so low. If we get attacked again, I mean. We've killed the wolf now, but still not cool. So all the wounds mean our happiness is has gone down by 1, which is very annoying. But we're close to another villager. We're close to it. We really are. What is he even doing? He looked like he was holding up a fish. I was holding up a bit of paper and gesticulating, I think is the word you'd use to say what he's doing there. Which is funny because it sounds like testicle. Okay. Still too many wounded. Oh, he's healing up slowly. Now, let's heal up the one closest. So then we can get that happiness back up quickly. Closest to being done. And our scout is also wounded, but he's out and about. He's fine. He'll be fine. He's a pro. It's all good. 92. This is happening painfully slowly, but we are getting there, and it's just slowly. As we get more villagers, we get a bit more going on there. And then we'll get some farms, and the farms are going to be great. And then we can get some stone as well. But like I said, like other games, there's no real way of speeding up time, as far as I can work out. I'm sure someone knows. But you can't just leave it just rush through these bits where things are a bit slow. You just have to slug on through it. Okay, 4 wounded. We still got too many wounded. Yeah, we still got too many wounded. So the scouts also produce a little bit of fame, which is cool. Is that a perk just for us? Yeah, they produce additional fame. Where's he been hurt? Oh, he's very low. Might lose him soon, which would be a big shame. So we got some more marshland, some swampland. Inhabitable. Shouldn't it be uninhabitable? Or is inhabitable? It sounds like flammable and inflammable. Like they both mean the same thing. Oh, here we go, we can colonise. Oh, and there's sheep here as well. So this is a great example of what I was saying. We could go farm. We could actually put the sheepfold anywhere we like. We just need somewhere we can build 2 buildings. Okay, that's got 3 buildings. That's got 3 buildings in. This probably won't be able to have 4 buildings. You can only actually have 2. There's the stone mine. This doesn't have space. I think we can move the sheep between our areas. It'd be more useful to have them with another food one though. We'll have to cross that bridge later on. Anyway, we want to build a farm, but our wood's now going down. Outgoing trade. See, now we stop trading. There we go, wood's creeping back up again. How are we doing? There's the law. Okay, so mining efficiency, 30% more ore. Or reduce the amount of food necessary to colonise one area by 30%. Scouts will produce more crowns. Or produce more crowns here. Now at the moment, because we're about to do the stone, kind of want to get this one up first, but also weaponsmith would mean our military units get better. We're going to do mining efficiency, and then we're going to want to build a silo. We want to, build a mine. Once the deposit's gone, we can get rid of the mine and build a silo here. That'll be alright. Right. Oh, we still can't quite build the field. We need 80 wood, but it's getting there pretty quick. And a sheepfold. Can we get a sheepfold? Which one's that? I can't see it. Maybe we can't have a sheepfold. Well, we've got sheep. We don't seem to be able to do anything with them. Well, that's a shame. Never mind. Right, farm is ready. And guess what? Give me a farmer. Straight after this as well. So, we don't need our warband stick around here. There's no real threat around. They're completely isolated. Let's get back up here. It's going to be 160 to colonise this one. Another villager just popped up. And here comes the winter. We are pretty low actually, so we want to get this farm up and running as quick as possible. As well as we might even need another woodcutter. Oh, this could be a bad winter, everyone. We could be out. There we go. Get working. Get working. Okay. Something. Let's get one more. Let's get one more farmer on it. We might even be able to to boost it, they've got to go a long way though, so they're not quite working yet. So we've lost their villager gathering, and we're still only +3 on the farm. Come on. No, still only -3. We must have gained another villager or something. Hard to say. We're on 1 happiness. Our scout has died. Right. Well, there's one less mouth to feed. We are in January. We're nearly halfway through winter, but it's going to be a tough one. +1 wood. Again, it's one less mouth to feed. It's kind of pretty lucky on that part. The healer's got not much to do. It's tempting to cycle him out of it, but our gold is pretty good. Actually, the healer does gather food. He's not doing anything, does he? Oh, doesn't have anything to do for now. More fishing over here. The thing is, we could potentially kill a wolf. But it's the winter, so our military units are not going to have as much power. Then we'll have to wait longer. Yeah, let's leave it. Spoiler alert, Odin dies. What? Dude. I need to know that. So farmers produce food in large quantities during summer, so we got that working a bit late. But now it's up and running. It's up and running. It's not going to stop being there, so that's good. Really want to get this one. 160 food to get. Come on, winter. You've gone on long enough. Oh no!